I'm having difficulties here. One moment. Okay. Can you see my screen? Okay, I'm gonna put it big. Perfect. So, thumbs up. Okay, so the company we are building this project with is called Jeunesse. Jeunesse is an American multinational company that was born in 2009, and it is based in Orlando, Florida. This building that we see here is the headquarters of Jeunesse. They look like a space shuttle with all the palm trees, and this is their main headquarters. Even if it is, excuse me, let me remove this. I apologize. I don't know why this is not working. I don't know why I cannot get rid of us. I apologize. Anyways, doesn't matter. Just listen to what I have to say. I'm sorry. Even if it's a young company, it has been defined like a record breaker due to the fact that for the past 6 years, it has made over $1 billion in revenue, and it has hit that record every single year. For those that decide to embark on this project, know that Jeunesse offers 6 different ways of earning an income, and it has received hundreds and hundreds of prizes and awards in many sectors. If you want to know more about the prizes, everything is online. So this is something that really fascinated me. This is a global company. Everything that you see in the different shades of blue are countries where Jeunesse operates. So the 3 people that we see here are the heart and the soul of Jeunesse. They are the founders of this multi-billion-dollar companies. We have Randy Ray, his wife Wendy Lewis, and Scott Lewis. Randy Ray was, and I'm saying he was because he's retired, he is the engineer that created the Space Shuttle Launch Processing System for NASA. Wendy, she's known to be a serial entrepreneur. She has created many very, very successful businesses. And Scott, he's the chief visionary officer. He's the one that has taken Jeunesse to the next level. So Jeunesse was, how did Jeunesse come to be? So Jeunesse was created after the encounter with Dr. Nathan Newman. He is a world famous plastic surgeon who in Beverly Hills, already back in 2009, was using cut-edge science using stem cell technology. And when Randy and Wendy saw the potential, they decided to take his product and make it global. So what they decided to do after was look for top scientists, top doctors that were creating something unique, that had already a product that they spent years and years in research. So what they did was they simply took the best and they just put it together. With this incredible team of doctors, they created what is known as the Youth Enhancement System, or the YES. So this system tackles aging in a way that has never been tackled before. This is a powerful group of products that is revolutionizing the way and the industry on a global level. What they do is they work from the inside out and from the outside in. So this is a business. I told you at the beginning that this is going to be a business presentation, so I'm not going to talk fully about the products. I will, however, invite you to ask the person that invited you if you want more information about all the products, but I will give you a rough. Very, very important. So Jeunesse works in 6 different categories. And here we find the skincare products, the makeup products, and the hair care. So every single product that you see here is based on stem cell technology. And what it does, it goes to rejuvenate and regenerate the skin and the hair at a cellular level. I mean, the products are incredible. Luminous is their face line and so on. Then, wait, I don't know what happened. Oh, gosh. I apologize. I do not know what happened to the other two slides. However, as I said, Jeunesse works with healthcare from inside out. And so they also have a line of wellness. So the products that work from the inside of your body to the outside of the product. This is a line that goes to protect our cells. They provide minerals, botanicals, and vitamins to our body. And together with the other line of products, they just give you the maximum results. The other multi-million area that Jeunesse works with is the weight management industry, and they partnered with Mark McDonald, who is a very renowned fitness guru, and together they created this unique program that goes to transform your body and your life. Now, the other slide here, Evoque, obviously Jeunesse could not enter in this multi-million world of essential oils. So recently they added this other line of products. With this incredible pandemic, what happened? Jeunesse realized that they always have to find a way to solve the problems. So with this pandemic happening, they immediately came up with this incredible winning product. And it is a gem-busting antibacterial gel formulated with aloe vera and alcohol. So I said I was going to be brief. I'm sorry for this lack of these two slides. I don't know where they went. I'm going to get back to, I'm going to stop my screen sharing. There, stop screen sharing. You still hear me? Technology, when you most need it, it turns its back on you. Anyways, so I'm done with the overview of the products, and I'm very happy to introduce you to a young entrepreneur who in his past life worked in fashion. He has reached incredible high levels of success in Jeunesse. He is a great leader, and he has also written a book. I am very, very happy that he will be sharing this project and this incredible business opportunity with you. Marco, it's all yours. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can you all hear me? Thumbs up, please. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, super happy to be here tonight. And before I start, I want to congratulate to Benedetta because she had a really great presentation, and consider that this was her first one for Jeunesse. So really, Benedetta, it's a true pleasure for me to work with you. You're a super entrepreneur, and I'm very happy really to create something big with people like you. I introduce myself. My name is Marco. I'm 29. I'm calling from Milano, Italy. And I'm not going to tell you my story right now because before I want to talk about the business. As Benedetta well said, tonight we're not going to talk about the products because you understood. The company is super. Their products are awesome. Tonight we're going to talk about business. And I'm going to ask help to slides as well. So I'm going to ask you if you will see my slides as well, and we're going to talk about business. Can everybody see my slides? Super, I see Valeria. Thank you, Valeria. Okay, so let's talk about business. We understood that the company is great. The products are awesome. How did Jeunesse decide which was the business model to use to bring all this value to the world? And the business model that they decided to use is the network marketing one. Why they chose this business model? Basically for three reasons. The first one, in this new era, online businesses is the fastest way possible, and word of mouth is the strongest form of advertising that we have. And network marketing is based on that one. Second reason, it's easy to start. It's so easy to start the business, and you're going to understand what do I mean with is easy to start this business later on with the next slide I'm going to show you. Third one is meritocracy. Network marketing doesn't care where you're from, doesn't care if you're a man or woman, doesn't care if you have degrees or not, doesn't care your past. The only thing that matters is the quality that you bring in the company and in the world. And that is so right. I've lived so many times seeing people scaling businesses and careers without having skills that they really needed, but just because they maybe were, pushed by someone. So these are the three main reasons. But how practically this business model works? It's like an online franchising. In one click, you can receive your fully automated e-commerce. Yes, a fully automated e-commerce. So a website where you can have all the products of Jeunesse charged on. And how does it work? As soon as a customers find your website and purchase a product from your website, you're gonna receive a margin up to 45%. Yes, you heard, 45% of margin. And you know the best part of this one? That shipment, delivery, packaging, and support is all managed by the company. So our goal is just to bring the products to the market with all the tools and all the strategies that we have. But it not end here, because we don't have only the chance to bring the product to the market. We can even have the chance to affiliate with other entrepreneurs that maybe want to sell our products. I can think about gym owners, beauty salon, hair salon, spas, okay? So they can share and sell their products, but without filling their warehouses with tons of products. But they can be quick and easy with an e-commerce, fully automated. And third, last but not the least, we have the chance as well to affiliate with other entrepreneurs that wants to make money online. And we can share the revenues together, building a global business. Together, I don't know from how many countries we are, but this is the magic of the online businesses. We can grow the business wherever we are. And that's the chance that we have with Jeunesse. Okay, so this is the business model, super easy. And if you remember, as I told you before, it's easy to start. You know, during my story, when I wanted to be the boss of myself, I wanted to become an entrepreneur. But as soon as I tried and started to understand what really takes to become an entrepreneur nowadays, I saw so many difficulties. I saw so many obstacles that I had to find and to overcome. How many costs and investments I had to plan. How many risks about hiring employees, about renting an areas. And for an employee, I was an employee, and I'm going to tell you my story. It was so hard. But now I'm going to show you how easy it is to start this business, because with just $35, you receive the platform online, fully automated, and mix it with the second step, a starter kit of products, you are online. So with the first step, you get the e-commerce. With the second step, you can feel and touch Jeunesse products. You can understand their power. You can really try on yourself, use them as marketing, understand the power of this company, and then let the website work for you. So that's it. There are two ways that you can join the business about starter kit. One is dedicated to the customers. So there are one type of starter kit, the customer one. They start from $200 up to $800, is the kind of kit that is perfect for the people that just want to have products and use them for themselves, or maybe make a gift. If you want to make business, the perfect kit for you is the one ambassador, the ambassador kit. They start from $1,000 up to $3,000. Ask to the person that invited you to this presentation why the ambassador is the best one, and with him or her, look which is the best one for you that fits perfectly with your goals. So super easy to start, easy to manage, and fully automated. And the best part is that, as Benedetta well said at the beginning of the presentation, there are 6 ways that Jeunesse offers us for making money with this business. One of them is my favorite, is the one that is completely passive. Is the one that is the results of building a system, an online business that let cash flows monthly in your pockets. For example, now I am a Sapphire 50. Okay, it was really hard for me to go there, but it was super cool, and we just started. But the good thing is that really with this business, you have the chance to take back your time. I want to stop the sharing of the slides, because right now I want to tell about my story. I promised you, and now is the time. As I told you, I'm 29 years old. I've been working for 8 years in fashion industry. I've studied Greek and Latin when I was young in high school. I don't know if someone here was happy like me to study Greek and Latin. I hope not. Then I started to go to university. But as soon as I recognized that it wasn't my journey, I was doing it because of my parents, and it was not good for me. It was really painful for me to do the university, I decided to look for a job and start working by myself. I was hired by a really high and famous company in the fashion industry, and I was a simple seller in a boutique. It was good because I learned a lot, I've studied a lot, I met a lot of people, I grew as a person and as a professional as the company could allow me. But you know what? The first couple of years were good. You know, you start making the first incomes, you start to feel independent, okay? But then I start to feel scary. I was scared. And there were two main reasons why I was scared. The first one was the vision of my life. I was recognizing that my daily routine was completely based about waking up in the morning, having breakfast and a shower, and then spending all day long at work. And at night, coming back at home, tired, watching TV on the sofa. You know the next day how it looks like? Waking up early in the morning, having breakfast and a shower, spending all the day at work, and at night, going back home, watching TV, tired. I bet you can understand the next day what happened, so I'm not going to repeat it you again. But this was scaring me because I started asking myself, what is going to happen in my life if I don't change something? And you know what? I had the answer right in front of me because all the people that surrounded me in my workplace was the answer of this situation, because they couldn't see their family. They couldn't have holidays. I remember when my friends called me and say, okay, can we go out dinner? And I had to answer them, sorry, tonight I have to work hard and I can't. Hey, can we go holidays together? Sorry, I cannot take holidays in July. There's the fashion week. So I was giving up on everything and was not the future I wanted. And they were the answer of my question, because I saw in them myself in the future, and I didn't want it. And this was the first thing that made me scared. So what did I decide to do? I didn't want it to be like my colleagues, and I decided to not complaining about my actual situation and to start looking around. And I stumbled in a presentation exactly like you did tonight. So be thankful with the person that invited you tonight in here, because it's so rare that people cares about you and offers you opportunity like the one that you're seeing tonight. Okay. And at the beginning, I wasn't skeptic. I was very attracted by the meritocracy, by the opportunity that I had to work where I wanted, to get back my time. And so I said, okay, let's start. And overall, I decided to start because a friend of mine, a dear friend of mine, a successful entrepreneur, shared with me something that may be easy for you. But you know, when you hear something that is easy, but that maybe you never thought about, can really make a difference. So he told me, Marco, if you want to become an entrepreneur, if you want to become a boss of yourself, don't work selling your time for money. Don't do it. It's the worst thing that you can do in your life. And I said, okay, what do you mean? And he answered to me, okay, I explain you. There are 4 kinds of people in the world. So if you want to write them down, do it, because it might be helpful for you to understand where you are right now. It's very important to understand where we are right now. First type of person, those one that has money but no time. People that work hard a lot, every day, 10, 12 hours per day, make a lot of money, but they don't have time to spend this money. They don't have time to spend with their family, for their passion. First type of people. The second one, those one that have got time, but not money. So we're talking about maybe students that are studying a lot and maybe need to have a work, but it's really hard to study and combine a work nowadays. Flexible, that you can do wherever you can, okay? And, or maybe people that did not understand really well where the market is going right now. the business completely changed. We are seeing many jobs that we were used to see every day disappearing. So maybe even the people that are trying to understand what the market asks and what they can give to the market. Okay, so they have time but no money. Second type of people. And the third type of people is the one that have no time and no money. So people that maybe do 2-3 jobs monthly, but no one of them is sufficient for them to stay alive, to really be sufficient for their family. So they have to jump from one job to another to try to stay safe. Okay, but at the end of the month, they don't have really nothing left for themselves, and they have to start again the next month. Okay, and then there is the fourth type of people, the ones that have time and money. So the people that understood that the world has changed, that now smart working doesn't mean just working from home, but it means work smartly, are those people that understood that now with the online businesses, there are so many systems like the ones that you saw tonight that allows you really to disconnect your time from your income. And they started to develop it. So I'm going to ask you right now, among these 4 type of people, where are you now? Which type of people are you not right now? Okay, now that you've focused on it, I will ask you, which type of people would you like to be? The first, the second, the third, or the fourth one? I had no doubt I wanted to be the fourth one. Absolutely. Because I remember everything I gave up. Soccer, dinner out with friends, traveling. I had the passion for traveling and I didn't have the chance anymore to travel. I was going to holidays so tired that I said, oh, no, I don't want to leave. I stay home and I do everything I couldn't do during the year. Okay. And when I saw the presentation, I had no doubt. I wanted to be the fourth type of people. And I asked myself a simple question. That is the same one that I wanted to tell you right now, because tonight you have 2 choices. The first choice is, I ask myself, okay, what can happen if I start this business? And I started to think about, I can get more money at the end of the month. I can have more time for myself. I can learn something new. I can meet new people. I can meet with entrepreneurs. I can challenge myself. And I had so endless possibilities answering this question. And then I asked myself the other question. That is the one that I want to ask to you right now. And that question is, what can happen if tonight you say thank you, but no thank you? What can happen in your life if you don't change nothing? That's the question. And when I ask myself this question, when I ask myself, okay, if I say no to this one, what's going to be my tomorrow? You know what was the answer I gave to myself? It's the same that I give you tonight to you. If I say no, if we say no to this, tomorrow I will have to wake up early, breakfast and shower, all day long, working, and at night, Netflix and chills. And the day after, not the kind of life I wanted to live. So the question I want to ask you, the last one for tonight is, what's your tomorrow? How would you draw your tomorrow? That's the most important thing we have to think about every single day. So for me tonight, it was a pleasure to talk with so many people all around the world. I really hope to see you challenging yourself, deciding to make a difference, deciding to start something new for yourself, for your future, for your passion, because we are more and more and more than an early alarm clock, quick breakfast, and every day of the week working for someone else's dream. So goodbye everyone and good night.